Hello everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome back to some more Bleach vibes mod with me, Badum. So, we're taking a look at the mod today, which we've been doing a lot lately, because we're doing a kind of serious thing on it. But this is a kind of separate thing, we're not in that world, we're not doing that stuff. Instead, we're taking a direct look at the Quincy stuff and update. Is this kind of a mod review? Maybe sort of. Is this focusing on the Quincy stuff and the Quincy update thing though? So I don't know, maybe a mod review, it might not be. We'll soon find out. But for now, yeah, so Quincy's, they got some stuff. They got some clothes, they got some new, not so much weapons in terms of that, but they got a pendant that can help steal bankais, which, I mean, Byakuya exists in this as a mob, but I don't know if he actually uses his bankai. But other than that, I guess it'd be useful against the player, so he could like steal their bankai, and then I guess access their bankai, which would be really cool. No idea if you got a way to get it back, but yeah, the pendant thing's here, it looks cool. It's a very nice little item thing. Not very useful to single player, but it's a very nice little item thing. But yeah, the main thing is we can, if we're assuming we're pure Quincy, speak to the Quincy King and get access to one of the letter abilities, because 3 of them get added in. Let's just quickly putting on some Quincy armor. The Quincy armor is not great. Is puffy. It's the puffy type armor. Like, unlike, say, you know, the Shinigami armor, which got updated, so it was like, you know, skin tight and stuff, which I think looks way better. The Quincy armor is puffy, and yeah, I don't particularly like it, so we're just not gonna wear it. But yeah, that stuff's there. Okay, whatever. Not gonna focus on that anyway. We are going to take this build though, cool. So, right, I haven't tried these power things, so I don't know exactly how they work, but I do know which 3 are in, because there are 3. There's the jailer, the first one we saw, that, you know, trapped in Ichigo and stuff, cool. And then there's the zombie and the visionary, so they're 2 that haven't showed up in the anime yet, but I've read the manga, I know what they are. And very weird powers, because I don't quite get how they're going to translate into the game, but I am looking forward to seeing how that's going to work. Right, we are currently a Quincy, we're a full Quincy, just Quincy points, but we've only got our basic spiritual energy. How is it meant to work though? Is maybe you're supposed to speak to the Quincy King. So, can I just do that with this energy, or do I need to be a certain level? I wasn't expecting that. Okay, if you wonder what that was there, I've got a mod called the Pickup Mod in. It's used for transporting chests and villagers and things like that around. Didn't realize it would work on him. That I'm so happy it does so. That's brilliant. That's just a different mod. Okay, I didn't get any powers from speaking with him and stuff. Cool. In that case, we should get a bit stronger. So /set our that thing higher. Let's go for 1,000 first. Also, while we're at it, XP add name keeps. By doing that, we now have tons and tons of points for stats. Cool. And Quincy stuff, we still currently have nothing. It's that still, we can just add a load in, and we'll unlock powers as we go. Kendo not so much. Kendo just unlock God of Thunder mode, I'm pretty sure. But Reishi control, I'll get some stuff, but I've got unlimited points at this point, so it's fine. So, okay, I'm going to increase my Reishi control and Kendo up to 1,000 each, because, or 1,001 each, so that it unlocks whatever it can unlock. And we'll see what we've got to play with as a Quincy. But I believe I've already unlocked all the Quincy powers, even in my main game, like the series world. And it's kind of the moves we expect that we've seen previously. I'm pretty sure I showed off the moves previously in a previous mod review. But yeah, I did that. I don't know if you have to be like at a certain point to speak to the Quincy King, getting powers that way. But yeah, Quincy powers, here we are. So yeah, it's the kind of abilities you would expect. Okay, yeah, you get the Quincy Flash there, which has a longer kill than the Shinigami. Get light regen, which, I think I need a bow for that. Then a hollow, bow out. There we are. Shoots a lot of arrows. Very cool. Third ability. Ashwalen. Might be how it's pronounced. I'm not going to be able to pronounce these words for real. Like, yeah, I've heard them get said in the show, but I'm not going to be able to pronounce them. There we go. So yeah, the Quincy King's ability to shoot arrows down from the sky. Also very cool. And then the last one, I believe, was a defense ability. So you're Zweiger? Might be. This one is basically using Blunt Vein and essentially using it as like a shield at everybody else. I just realized I have no energy left. There we go. So basically, yeah, it acts as like you got shooting around you, so you don't take as much damage. Stuff. Cool. Right, 1,000 Ryatsu and cutting it. Let's go to 5,000. Because 2,000 is where you normally get Bankai. 2,500 is where ARRANCARs would unlock their Resurrection. So, at what point do Quincy's unlock their powers? It's probably somewhere in that range. I don't know where the Quincy Kings went. He's disappeared. Cool. All right. In that case, we'll just get a new one. Quincy King, could you give his power, please, power, please. Okay. Whoever comment said you talk to the Quincy King to get powers. I don't think that is the case then. So in that case, we're just gonna use the command for it because that makes more sense to me. So sit. Ah, there it is. The script. I don't know how you pronounce that, but we're gonna set it. Oh my god, it gives the option of my name. The things don't normally have that. Interesting. Right, okay, so it doesn't show up in the power bit here. Instead, it is a transformation or ability that's passive or something along those lines. There are 3. There is a jailer, there is a zombie, there's a visionary. So there's 1, 2, and 3. I have no idea which one I'm currently on. So I guess we just grab a hollow. That's not a hollow. We grab a hollow. Will you kill the hollow? You won't kill the hollow. Okay. Use ability. See what happens. Oh, there it is. Okay. 1, 2, and 3 is not the thing you click in. It's the letter. Capital J. Specific. I have now done G the Jill. No, J. J the Jill. How does J the Jill work? Like that, apparently. I can seal things. A very cool looking cage. Okay, let's push our power a bit higher. Let's grab a stronger opponent. Let's grab some type of espada. Which one? Which one should we take? This is actually quite tricky because I realized if I grab Grimjow, who my first instinct was, he'll kick me about into the air. Yami becomes huge, so I don't know how effective the ability is going to be on him once it becomes massive. But we can figure that one out together. Go for it. Jail time. Badoo. It binds him. Holds him in place. He's too big for it. But it did 75 damage, and now he's moving with it. What the fairy? Okay, there's my power apparently. Just I can do that. I can seal things. Very cool. And I mean, to be fair, that's kind of what you expect from the jail. The jail's whole thing is he jails people. So yeah, point at the person I want to do the thing to. Badoosh, grab them. They're now held in place even when they teleport. And they just have to kind of sit here with the jail around them. I wonder if I'm going to leave them there. I'm going to leave them there to see if it runs out. I'm assuming when the timer runs out, it will run out as well. But yeah. So, yeah, the whole letter thing. It took me a minute to figure that one out. Because I'm used to everything else being 1, 2, and 3. So, like, yeah. There's nothing in the mod page saying that's how you set it. So I didn't realize for a minute. So I'm just sat there like, wait, this power isn't working. I don't know which power is this. It's free! It didn't last a full timer. I don't know. I don't know what I'm meant to be doing in that, so I just tried things. And I'm like, wait a minute, if this isn't working, could it be the letter thing? And then I put the lowercase j, and it's like, oh wait. No, actually, you have to be really specific with capitals not in this, don't you? So, heyo, we got there in the end, even if it did take us a hot minute. Also, I just I forgot you get more resilient the more you bloody get hit, don't ya? Yeah, I mean, it's fun. But yeah, I mean, it makes sense, them using the letters, because none of the abilities are going to overlap. There is only one for each letter, so... Cool. Well, I say that, actually. That's not technically true. There's technically 2 A's, but I assume that won't matter either. Okay, so we had the J, the Jailer, the first one that we're used to. From there, there's the V, the Visionary, and Z, the Zombie. I'm going to go Z, the Zombie, because I'm really intrigued in what on earth that's going to mean. Is it going to summon minions? Am I going to take people over? I don't know. Let's find out. Come, minion. Can I make a minion out of you? I wasn't expecting that. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I mean, it makes sense. They don't have like a special model for them or anything. What? It kills them. It makes a useless zombie. If that is actually the full extent of the power, and they're not gonna like, they're not gonna add more to later, that's pretty bad. I mean, apart from the insta-killing part, that's quite good. Hold on, wait, if we grab Yami for this. Hello, Yami. Didn't kill him again, it did 75 damage. So it does a bunch of damage, just fixed. And then it creates a zombie when they die. Okay. Okay, that's certainly something. Like, okay, it's a pretty useless ability though, because the zombie's not under your control, and it just kind of comes for you in that, and it's obviously it's a zombie. It's not any use. Like a zombie will die instantly. I assume it's an ability that could get tweaked later if they put in like a different model for like a zombie controlled Shinigami or something like that. One that actually, you know, helps you. Because they have minion things in this. You use the Bankai for Hyujin Jako. Or Jaka? The head captain's Bankai. When you use the search ability, it summons skeleton minion things, which do try and fight for you, like they do try and protect you and stuff. So, yeah, I mean, that would work. Like, if it's something similar in that kind of case where we, you know, we get access to some type of spiritual minion. But for now, that's not the case. Hopefully they do something with that later, because the zombie, it's a weird one. It's a really weird one. Like, her literal thing is her blood gets on things, and she can literally take control of them, and she's kind of a zombie herself. And she just has minions. It's a weird power. It's a really weird power. I mean, yeah, when you use it on someone, you kill them, you get a zombie, but that sucks. Zombies aren't very good, and so yeah, hopefully that's a stepping stone. Eventually lead to something cool. So, last but not least, the Visionary. So, it's hard to say what, like, is this the strongest ability out of the 24? 24? 26? Wait, what? Why on earth did, for a split second there, I think those 24 letters in the alphabet? For a split second there, I convinced myself that those 24. I don't know why. 26. Out of the 26 abilities, is the Visionary the strongest one? It arguably is up there. Like, there's some really busted abilities in this. The A, for example, you know what it is. Things like the Miracle, things like the X-Axis, things like the Balance, things like the what's the again? Death dealing? I forget what it's called. Oh, the bar. But yeah, either way, there's a bunch of really, really powerful ones. Visionary's definitely up there though. Like, it's absurd because you just imagine things that comes into existence. I have no idea what they're gonna do for this power for this mod. I was really surprised to see it was in because I was like, how's that gonna work? Okay, let's just click the thing and find out. Badoosh. Okay, nothing happened. What? Okay, I'll go a bit closer this time. Oh, hello. You gonna... That's cool for a second there. What if... Okay, cause like... Right, I was gonna like joke, I wonder if it's gonna summon a meteor. I mean... I think that's what they've gone for, but... It's not... Well, the one landed there. Why did you not land? What happened? What? I don't know. Hold on, let's go on a more flat surface. Okay, so that, I mean, a cool idea in things. So I guess the Visionary is going to summon meteors. It's going to summon meteors. That's what it's going to do. Hello, Yami. Do the thing. There it is. Yeah, the meteors aren't quite going to plan, it looks like. They're kind of, that's a 70 per thing? What? That hurts me too. What? Ah. Anyway. Yeah, so 7 meteors down to summons a mist stuff that does a lot of damage. Meteors themselves don't seem to do very much damage. It's Dragon Mist that does 70 damage a hit. Like, what? That's insane. That's insane. But yeah, no, the Visionary is just absurd. That was a lot of them there. The Visionary, you can imagine stuff, it'll just happen. So, literally, the person that uses it is absurdly powerful. This could do so much if they decided to expand on the power thing and give people like the ability to have like multiple techniques stemming from this. Because the Visionary is such, it is literally just as far as your imagination goes. Like summoning guns, summoning clones of yourself, healing yourself, better defenses, meteors. You could very easily, it's a thing where you click J and just a random thing happens and it could be any one of those powers and it would make sense for this thing, so... Yeah, okay. For now we get meteors though. We literally get the power to throw down meteors. It is kind of cool. I mean, they're not working fully. They're like getting a bit stuck. But it's still kind of cool that we're getting it in a sense. Yami's big enough to actually get hit by them occasionally. That's the thing. But yeah, unfortunately Yami's model in this thing is too big. He can't actually hit his. he's just kind of stuck here trying to hit his. But yeah, summon my meteors. Summon them. Oh wait, empty hand required? Empty hand required. Good to know. There we go. For Yami never stood a chance. But okay, well there's the 3 abilities for the Quincy's. They're pretty cool. In a sense. Like, well, 2 of them are pretty cool. I know, the zombie one kind of sucks. Because it just summons a regular zombie. Like, there's no way you can look at that and think that that's kind of good. Like, compared to the other ones. The jailer one is pretty, like, in terms of actual practicality and, like, using it, is probably the best one. Because it, literally, you look at a person, it seals them in place and does damage to them in that one instance. And you can still hit them while they're in that cage. So, yeah, I mean, I assume they can probably use projectiles and still hit you and stuff. And they can still hit you if you get close. But it locks a person in place. I mean, they can still flash step. But it locks them so they can't just walk forward. Like, that's a pretty handy ability. So, that one's probably the best in my opinion. Then, yeah, you can summon meteors down. If someone's a miss, it does a lot of damage. That's... Yeah, I mean, it's good. It does damage. It's pretty strong. It's an extra, like, if you're our QUINCY, it's an extra thing you can do. The zombie one, no. I just don't really see much use of it. Like, you can look at someone and do damage to them. That's useful. It does the 75 damage. That's pretty good. I mean, 75 damage is probably based on the fact I've got 5,000 Yatsu, but yeah. Like, it's good you can do damage with it, but getting a zombie at the end is a bit pointless. I think it's a fun flavor thing for you being the zombie, but it doesn't really apply or do anything fun for you. But I mean, yeah, those three were put in. That's their first thing being put in, so they can get updated, you know, and tweaks can get worked out and stuff. So hopefully to do more updates and that, they'll fix any lingering issues they have with them and update certain ones to be killer. And yeah, hopefully we'll see other ones in, because there's some really wild ones in amongst there that could do some wild things. So I don't know, they're gonna, I don't know how you're gonna implement half of them if they even are, but it's fun. It's the fun of it, like the idea that they're gonna implement is quite fun. It could lead to some very interesting situations if you get some of the half of the powers available to the QUINCYs, because some of them are pretty absurd. Also, before I do anything else as well, okay, so we look. What? Oh yeah, I'm a hollow now. Blah. So, before we do anything else, before I do like I wrap up or anything like that, blah blah blah, I do want to check one other thing, because there was another thing added and I haven't checked out. So we just became an ARRANCAR. Cool. I now want to check the 4th Resurrection ability, because there was a 4th one added in and I haven't looked at it and I kinda want to. So actually just to check what Resurrection have we got right now. But I need my sword. Sword. Resurrection. Okay, we got the Death King one. Cool. I think that's number 2. / set Resurrection type to number 4. Because I don't know which one this is. But all the Resurrections are pretty cool. So, badoo. Let's see what we get. Oh! Oh my god, they added Kiara's. Ah! Well, that's pretty fucking cool. Hello. Okay, I like the wings. The hat thing. It's very good. Can I adjust my mask? Okay. No. I was just thinking mask customization. Would that affect my, like, my thingy mask? No. But yeah, okay. A cool thing in your head. This is a cool spear thing. It's a pretty cool form. I like this. Can we go to the higher one now? Can we go even further? No. Oh. Can we go to Yukiara's final farm? No, sadly not. But hey, we get Yukiara's farm in. Oh my god, they actually added it. Brilliant. Because, like, when all the Resurrections got added, those, like, isn't Yukiara's one, like, the big, isn't that the big one that people would want? Is it? I think it is. I think Yukiara's probably, like, one of the most popular, if not the most popular Resurrection. Hey, it's in! Huzzah! This looks awesome. Also, fire attack. What is with the aim with this thing? I mean, it hit him as well, but what? Like, what? I thought I was just seeing things a bit ago. No, it's kind of like, what is it doing? Hold on. Fire! Okay, no, that time it hit. I swear that was going off to the side half those times. What on earth? Hold on, summoning Yami. Yami, why are you being violent to me? What have I ever done to you? That completely missed! Was I not aiming the right way there? Was I aiming the wrong way? What just happened there? What is happening with this ability? Like, it looks cool. And that one hit. It's just sometimes decides it wants to go a different direction. What a nerve. Right, go. Yeah, that one hit. Is it maybe because I'm just aiming further away? When it aims further away, it just goes off a bit. Is that what's happening? It could be. But ish. No, that one hit that time. I'm very confused. Am I going mad? Did my attack not go off to the side a second ago? Did that not happen? Like that. It still hit him, but that went that way. What was that? What? Ah, it's fine. I mean, it still hits the target. I'm just confused. But okay. Well, this, is this my favorite resurrection out of the day? It probably, I do like it. I do like it very much. Because there are a bunch of really cool ones. Like, they're all pretty cool in their own way. The second one, Death God one's really cool. Also, if you go, badoom, badoom. Like, this is just badass as well. Like, the extra arms and the thing and that, and the horns added in stuff. I do love that. Then, yeah, there was type number 2, which was the Death God one. It's just kill everything with your aura in that. It looks sinister and brilliant. Yep, that's awesome. There's the horse one, which I would say, like, being a horse is probably my least favorite. Like, alright, helmet. I love the spear. I love the lance thing we've got. The spear lance. I'm not really into being a horse, but, you know, I still think it's kind of cool. And then, yeah, now we've got Yukio's bat type 1. Bat? Devil? Is Yukio a bat or devil? I don't know. Anyway, we get the wings and stuff. I think it is my favorite. I think it has to be just because it gives me wings like that. Like, it's between that and the having multiple arms thing, because I really do love the horns from that one. The horns and the arms thing, I think they're brilliant. But yeah, I think this is probably my favorite. But yeah, let us know in the comments, what's your favorite of the resurrections? I think it is probably this one. I dig the wings. But right, I think that pretty much does this for this little video, because it was really just a look at the Quincy abilities and how they worked and stuff. And I've got a kind of idea how they work. They are, yeah, I mean, they're kind of interesting. Obviously some more than others. And, I mean, they're pretty simple in idea of you click the button, it does one thing. And that thing is obviously tied to whatever the ability you gain is. It doesn't say you can get in survival yet. Like, someone said to me you have to talk to the Quincy King. I don't think that is the case. Maybe that is a planned thing, or maybe I just didn't do something right. Or maybe we're going to kill the Quincy King to get the power. I don't know. But, I mean, if you know how to get the power in survival, let us know. But other than that, yeah, you can use the command / set your script thing, or whatever it's called. And, yeah, enter in the letters J? Yes, J. Z, or V. And you'll get the varying effects. I look forward to seeing if they add more in, because that is pretty cool, and it's big fun. It's good for the Quincy's to have something, because otherwise they don't have nearly as much as the Shinigamis and all that, and even the Hollows. So that's fun. I mean, also there is Vote standing, I suppose. That's not in yet. That'll be really cool when it gets added in, because they've shown they can do some cool wings, so that'll be fun. But yeah, anyway, also, 4th Resurrection was added in. It was bothering me that I didn't know what it was. I knew guys did it a while ago. I hadn't checked it. I just wanted to know. It is actually Yukio. They actually went and did it. Oh my god, I love it. It is great. Like, I love the 4-handy first one as well. But yeah, I think this is probably my favorite just because it gives me awesome wings. So yeah, cool stuff all around. And also, I think in the latest update, also we're not looking at this right now, but I think in the latest update, there is actually now a quest thing they're adding in. For, if you go on Soul Society, you can find Aizen. You can speak to Aizen and do, like, a quest thing for him. I don't know. That'd be something to look at a different point. But apparently that's the thing they're doing now. So maybe they're planning to add in, like, a quest-based thing where you can bump into NPCs and get quests, which, given Urahara exists in this, like, that's very interesting. So, that'll be fun. It'll be good to see what they add in next. But anyway, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Let us know in the comments. What stuff would you like to see them add in next in the comment section down below. Because, I mean, is it more Resurrections? Is it more Bankais? Is it more, I can't pronounce, I don't know, I can't pronounce whatever the Quincy abilities are. The Quincy letters, I'm just calling them. Is it more enemies? Is it more things? Like, let us know what things are you most interested in or excited to see come into the mod eventually, hopefully. But anyway, for now though, thank you for watching. Links down below if you want to check out the mod. I'll see you next time for more Bleach vibe stuff. Go! Bye everybody. Also, just want to say a quick thank you to all of the channel members for the extra support, and a special thank you and shout out to our late members, the Johnny members Sebastian Ramsey, Alexander01, and Isaac Washington, and our ANBU member MonsterQ. Thank you all very much for the extra awesome support.